We've got Carabao Cup fixtures this evening. The big one is Manchester City taking on Liverpool, and that comes 24 hours after Manchester United progressed to the next round with a 2-0 win over Burnley. So first of all, are you excited for this game? Because it's got all the ingredients to be a cracker.
Absolutely. It's a fantastic game to set before us after the feast that we've just had from Qatar. And just talking about United last night, what a goal by Marcus Rashford. I bet you enjoyed that one, good, eh?
Yeah, absolutely.
Now, the outrights for the Carabao Cup, place available in the quarters tonight for either City or Liverpool. The outrights at the minute, City 13-8, Liverpool 4-1. It's 11-2 about United and Newcastle. 11-1 Bar. Now, as to tonight's match, the fascinating thing really will be who is selected, who's available, who's resting from World Cup duty, etc. But we think that Erling Haaland and Mohamed Salah will be playing, which will be pretty excellent on the first goal scorer front. We've got first goal scorer Erling Haaland 5-2 and Mo Salah at 5-1. Riyad Mahrez is somebody I fancy for a first goal scorer tonight, maybe 6-1. I think he should be fit and firing and get a place. And he's a very dangerous guy coming in from the right there. So tonight's prices, 90-minute betting, of course. This one can go to an immediate penalty shootout if we're drawn at half-time. At this stage, there's no extra time, but I believe it returns for the semis and the final. 90-minute betting, City 8-11, Liverpool are 100-30, and the draw is 3-1. 8 o'clock at the Etihad. Should be an absolute cracker.
Yeah, absolutely. And of course, you touched up on it then about the selections. Mo Salah obviously wasn't at the World Cup with Egypt, so we'll have the fresh legs. Do you think that could be a big advantage for Liverpool this evening?
It could be a massive factor. He's a brilliant player. I'm not sure, is he now 29, 30 or something like that, but that seems to be no barrier whatsoever. Every season he's right up there in the Golden Boot stakes. He might have his work cut out this season with the start that Erling Haaland's made, but what a player. And yes, he could be a really dangerous guy tonight, as I say, 5-1 for that first goal. 15-8 about an any-time goal scorer, if that suits. And just thinking about Salah and perhaps Haaland playing, and the fact that a lot of players perhaps will be missing, I can't see the likes of Virgil van Dijk or Ruben Diaz playing tonight after World Cup activities. So the defences might just not quite be what they might be. People like Kevin De Bruyne will probably be around on the pitch. I could see some goals tonight. And on that basis, over 3.5 goals in the match is an 11-8 chance. And I think that's very tempting, personally.
Well, it's certainly going to be interesting, especially with, we have no idea as to what the selections will be this evening. As we just mentioned then, Mo Salah probably going to start, given he wasn't at the World Cup. Erling Haaland also not at the World Cup. You know, he might make an appearance, but yeah, like I said then, there's lots on the line regardless. A place in the quarter-final up for grabs. So anyone listening, if you do fancy a punt on this fixture, Betfred stores are now open, but you can also bet online and via their app. Alan, thanks for speaking to us, and we'll catch up soon.